sir. I am also fine when you read my notes. When you read my notes, I am fine. Right, Suresh? So I am also fine. So I am also fine when you read my notes. Condition is there. Condition. Are you reading my notes? Okay, good. Good students. Okay, Bang, Vishwashwini. Good. Keep it up. Daily I am reading, sir. Good student. So today I am entering into one more type of concept, Matplotlib. That is the last module as a part of our Python for data science. Very easy. Matplotlib. I'm going to discuss here. Matplotlib. I'm going to discuss. So how easy the Matplotlib and more interesting also. More interesting also. So let us start understanding about Matplotlib in the class. What is the mat? What is the plot? Drawing. What is the lib? The library. What is the Matplotlib completely? It is one of the popular library used for building data visualization tools. Data visualization tools. So I'm writing Matplotlib is one of the, I'll write few lines, then I'll go for the complete thing. Matplotlib is one of the third party package. Third party package. The package. Third party package which is used for which is used for building data visualization applications. Data visualization applications. Did you understand the meaning of data visualization, students? When you go to the school to collect the progress report of your relatives, by seeing the progress report, first copy is available. What graph is there or not? By seeing the graph, what graph it is? One bar for showing the percentage of unit test 1. Another bar is there to show the unit test 2. Another bar is there to show the quarterly. Like that, unit test 3, half yearly, and then annual. And you will feel that student is good in performance. You will see what growth in the graph or not. Then you can understand immediately without seeing the marks. By seeing the diagram, you can understand performance of the candidate. Performance of the candidate. And you will have the graph like that. You will have the graph like this. If you have the graph like that, immediately you will say, buy the chocolate. Buy the chocolate. Good student. One more type of graph is there. One more type of another graph is there. One more type of graph. This is called 1, and next is like this, and next is like this, and next is like that, and next is like this. It is going down. You will take immediately belt also, belt. So this is called what? Understanding about the performance of the candidate, also understanding about the performance of the candidate. So by seeing that, we can understand what is the task of that. This is called one diagram, and you are keeping, this is for savings. This is your salary, savings. This is called what, rent. This is called rent. This is called food. This is called food. This is called entertainment. Entertainment. And next is called traveling. And next is called savings. What is this now? By seeing this pie chart, you are understanding your total salary is divided into what? How much percentage is for what? You are going to see. All those kind of thing I am going to explain in this class. Are you able to follow? So why do you use Matplotlib? For data visualization. High quality data visualization tools you are going to use it. What is the use of NumPy? For performing complex mathematical operations and array-based computing. We go for NumPy. Why do you go for pandas? We go for data analysis and data analytics. Analyzing the data, you have seen a lot of things. And why we go for Matplotlib. After analyzing, some results will come. The results, if I want to visualize, I need one more library called what? Matplotlib. As on today, you see, Hyundai, you take it Hyundai. Hyundai is called one manufacturing company, car showroom, car manufacturer. They are showing the number of units. Verna, how many units are selling it out? I20, how many units are selling it out? I10 Neos, how many units are selling it out? They are showing one graph or not? There are a lot of data is available. Out of that, I'm visualizing the total picture of 1 month to the management. We are visualizing. Are you following that? Next, you take any marketing sector, any financial sector, any marketing, any insurance, any kind of domain you take it, visualization is compulsory. So with the simple terms, you can understand Matplotlib is used for what purpose? Data visualization purpose. NumPy is for what? Complex mathematical calculations. Why pandas are used for? Data analysis, data analytics. For that purpose, we use pandas. And these things we will come across in the AI level. When you learn AI, the same coding you will get it as this. Okay. Now I'm going to use it. This Matplotlib developed by John D. Hunter. John D. Hunter in 2003, and in middle of the development of this Matplotlib, he expired and he handed over to what? Another kind of people. Those people carry out the aim of what? John D. Hunter. And that is who developed the NumPy? Travis Oliphant. Who developed pandas? WESMC Kinney. Who developed this Matplotlib? John D. Hunter. Right? This module. So is it a module of Python or third-party module? Do you know how to install? Okay, I don't know how to install. Since it is a third-party module, I must install by using which tool? Pip tool. So Matplotlib is a third-party module. Since it is a third-party package, since it is third-party package, it should be installed. It must be installed. It must be installed explicitly by using what? Pip. From where? From where? GitHub. GitHub. Do you know what is GitHub? It's a version control system. It's a version control system. About GitHub, there are around 6 to 7 hours discussion will be there about Git and GitHub. Already some classes conducted on Git and GitHub. Maybe you attended that classes. Okay, right, done. In Toolspot, it is available. So how do you install? Go to any Windows command prompt and say what? Pip install. What is this? Matplotlib. Matplotlib is a package or module? Package. Inside the package, what is the definition of package? Collection of module. Inside the package Matplotlib, there is a module called what? PyPlot. PyPlot. Spell out. PyPlot. How do you import now? After installing, we are going to say from Matplotlib. From Matplotlib, this package. Import. Import what? PyPlot. PyPlot as PLT. As a PLT. PLT. PLT means plot. It is an alias name for which module? Or you can also do like that. What is that? Import. Import Matplotlib. Matplotlib dot what? PyPlot. PyPlot as what? PLT. PLT. Are you understanding? So to use, what is that now? Matplotlib. Matplotlib. We use the following. We use the following. This is very simple for you. Today I'm just typing it. It is dead easy. Come on now. From Matplotlib. From Matplotlib. From Matplotlib. Come on. Import PyPlot as PLT. as PLT. Or what next? Import matplotlib dot pyplot as what? PLT. What is this PLT is called? Alias name to the module. Understand, students? Right. How do you check this version? How do you check this version of Matplotlib? Import Matplotlib, matplotlib dot underscore underscore version underscore underscore of. Okay, now? Shall I go to that now? What are the applications of Matplotlib? All those things you can understand. Just to remember this word, you can understand everything. Go to SBI. They want to present the annual information about SBI financial year 2024 financial year. Are you new student? Are you new student? No, no. Yourself, ma. You are already existing student. I'm seeing first time, ma'am. Maybe I'm mistaking. You are coming daily. Yesterday, what I taught? Yesterday. Yesterday absent. No, no, don't fold the hands. Stand normally. Now offline also online you are not there. Okay, sure. So now coming to the point of it, import matplotlib, pyplot as what? PLT. PLT. Are you following me? Right. Now coming to this place, pyplot as PLT. Now I will go to the command prompt. Windows command prompt. I will go for it. Now go to the first. Go to this place. Here I'm going to. It is going to be. See, and you feel Matplotlib. You like very well. You like very well. Why? Colors. Because people likes HTML very well. Why? Colors. If you believe the color, danger you are. Color, no. Content is important. Color, if you believe, danger. Content, important. Understood? Right. That's why. Come to the point of it. Import matplotlib. Matplotlib. Here I have. Because already I was installed in my system. So, I will go to my place, command prompt. I'm going to say CMD. I'll say here, go to that place. Here I'm writing. Sir, how do you know that it is already installed? Pip list, pip list. And it will show what are all the third-party modules installed in your local system. Pip list somewhere else. These are all the things you installed it. Of course, when I was installed pandas, NumPy was installed or not? Like that, somewhere else there is a matplotlib also installed or not? So that I will go for it. That I will go for it. Uninstall today. People, come on. Uninstall. Do you know how to uninstall, students? Matplotlib. Matplotlib. It is getting uninstalled. Say why. It is getting uninstalled. It is getting uninstalled. So you will be getting it done. Go to the place and then say once again, you are getting what? To come out of that once and then go to the environment. Go to the environment. Go to this place. Go to this place and say what you know. Import matplotlib. Matplotlib. So it is going to give you what? Module not found error. No module named called what? Matplotlib. Are you able to follow, students? Right. Coming to the point of it. Coming to the point of it. Here I'm going to say understanding here. There I'm going to take up. Go to this command prompt. Now, can you install now? I forget. How do you install? Come on, students. People, install matplotlib. Matplotlib. So it is getting installing now. It is getting installing, downloading. To download this, your system must contain internet connection. Without internet connection, if you try to work out, you will get HTTP connection error. You will get it. Very long back, one student brought a laptop without internet connection and he is installing Oracle DB. He asked me, sir, I am not able to install. I said, bring the laptop. I'm installing. I asked, do you have internet connection? See how innocent knowledge. He opened Google. Google icon is there. When you open Google, Google will be opened or not? There is no signal will come. Mail verification will not. It thinks, sir, Google is showing like. So I did not think that much seriously, and I went to command prompt and I say pip install Oracle DB. HTTP connection error is coming. It is nothing but what? Internet problem. So I asked, where is your internet connection? Sir, Google is opening. When Google is opening, is it internet connection is there? So when you open the Google, this page will be shown there, but this mail, this will not come. This will not come. This will not come. This page will maybe open it, but this will not come. Okay. So later I connected with my wife, this hotspot. I switch on my mobile hotspot, connected to his laptop. I was installed it. Later I realized, oh, like that, sir, he said. He said, while going, he's moving the head like that and going. And he realized after so many days. Anyhow, students, come to the point of it. Now installed it. Go to this place. Now I am saying import, done. Print off what here? Print off what here? Matplotlib dot what, underscore version underscore off. What is the answer now? 3.9.0, 3.9.0, you are getting it. So here you are getting it. 3.9.0 is getting. So coming to the point of it, this is the version you got it. In PyCharm, how to do it? Already you know PyCharm, how to do it. You know how to do it in PyCharm? Yes, you already know. So go to the place, and I hope so. In which place I will go? Okay, let it be. I'll go to your place. 9 a.m. Pandas with Oracle. Last class I opened, na? That only I will take it. There, this is our last class program. Today I'm going to take up one thing. I'm writing new. I'm taking so matplotlib, matplottest.py. So there I'm writing import matplotlib. There I'm saying matplotlib dot what? Underscore version underscore off. Try to run it. You will be getting what? Module not found error you are getting it. Do you know how to install it? Yes. Dear students, tell me all of you. Settings, go to the place, main menu, and there it is called what? Settings. Go to settings and go to where? This place, Python interpreter. Already there, Python interpreter. There is a plus and there is what? Here what is not there? NumPy is there, Oracle DB is there, Pandas is there. Because yesterday that combination I used or not? Yes, today I want what? Module not found. Either pip you go for it, people double click or say plus. Say plus. Now I am going to take up here matplotlib. See that matplotlib. Here matplotlib. It is developed by what? Jandy Hunter. He is middle of it, passes away. He handed over to what? Mitchell. He is handed over to that person. He carried out that kind of thing. And it is called what? Python plotting package. Plotting means drawing. Where that plotting things are what? We are going to discuss. And say what now? See that version now, 3.9.0. And say this entire thing. Go for what? Install package. Install package. Now it is getting. And the matplotlib is built on the top of what? NumPy and Pandas. So let us, it is installed successfully. Say close and say OK. Now say OK. Now still it is under updating. See below one updated skeletons. Still it is under updated skeletons. Now I will run my code. So run this code. Now I am going to say what the version is coming. 3.9.0. This is about what? Configuring the PyCharm. Now I will go to our favorite. It's got what? Jupyter Notebook. That is by default what is present. Matplotlib already present inside of that. That's why it is the reset of repository resources where readily available modules are already available. Let us go to new, and I'm going to take it. So what I'm doing now, how can you check it out? It is already installed. Come on, install Matplotlib here also. Matplotlib. This requirement already satisfied. We will get it. If it is not there, it is installing. This requirement already satisfied. This requirement already satisfied. Then go. Faster. Import Matplotlib. Matplotlib as what? MLT. Print off what? MLT dot underscore version underscore off. So this is the version we are getting it. MLT is already in our model. 7 approaches are there. 7. Import single model alias name. Import model single line alias name and all. Okay, no? So this is done. Now I want to go for anywhere else we go for Matplotlib. You install explicitly. Do you know how to install explicitly? By using what model? What is the piece called? Python package installer or package installing manager. There is no full form is given. PISP stands for what? Some people are saying outside. They are all called John D. Hunter brothers. They are called John D. Hunter brothers. So don't leave the full form of PISP not there. Your opinion, my opinion is Python package installer. Understand, students? Well, now I am going to enter into the further. Further, I am going to move. Now, what is the use of data visualization? Instead of reading out a complex data, instead of reading a big data to understand, if I see the big data total observations in the form of a diagram, I can understand easily. Or unit test 1, 10 subjects, so unit test 2, 10 subjects, so like so many subjects, so much percentages. I don't want to read that entire thing in a short span of time. I want to understand the essence of everything. So I need what? What picture I want? What diagram I want? That diagram will give you what? Total understanding of my business model. That's why we'll go for which module? Matplotlib. Can I show you some small introduction? So if I go to the place, here I am writing show Matplotlib. Show Matplotlib. It is giving some small description to that. What is the name? Matplotlib. Version is what? It's a stable version. Industry is using. It is a Python plotting package. What is the home page? https matplotlib.org. Who is the author? John D. Hunter. This is like that. Now this is like that. And it is available into this place and requires this type of thing. This type of modules they used it to build this type of which one? Matplotlib. Matplotlib definitely uses inside what? NumPy. Because the complex mathematical calculations done with the NumPy. Are you understanding that? This is called a setup of what? This is called a setup of what? Matplotlib. Okay. Now I need to go for Matplotlib. So I'm going to use Matplotlib is used for what purpose? Data visualization. In order to visualize the data, for the data visualization, or for what? In order to visualize the data, I'm writing, in order to visualize the data, what should I do, students? In order to visualize the data, I need to go for what? 1 minute. So in order to visualize the data, I will go to the further. In order to visualize the data, we have some plots are required. Plots. In simple word, we need plots. Plots are nothing but what? Graphs. Come on, spell out. Why are you not spelling it out? Graphs. How many graphs you know generally according to your talent in 10th class, 9th class? Graphs you have seen. Bar graph, good, which I said already in my class. Next, Pie chart also I said in the class today. Ma? Huh? Pie chart I said today. I drawn your savings, how much you are spending. Bar graph I said. That too bar graph contains what? Vertical bar graph, horizontal bar graph. Next, line graph, line graph. Next, scatter plotter, histogram. In histogram, there are types are there. Pie charts. In that line graph, bar graphs, scatter plotter graphs. These many number of plots I am going to explain. So what are the plots, students? Number one is called what? Tell me. Line graph. Line graph. That is called a line plot we can call. Line plot. Spell out line plot. Next what? Come on. Bar plot. Spell out bar plot. Next, scatter plotter. Scatter. Scatter plot. Spell out scatter plot. Next, histogram. Come on. Histogram. Histogram. Next, pie plot. Pie plot. Spell out pie plot. Next term. Next term. Of course, histogram. Line plot. Of course. These are the graphs which we are going to take it. Scatter plotter we are writing. And the content scatter plotter graph is also there. We are going to see number of plots in the class. Are you able to see? All of them we are going to discuss. But before going to draw this entire thing, I want to discuss about so terminology first. Terminology I want to go for discussing. Terminology I want to discuss for drawing the plot. Terminology for what? Drawing the plot. For drawing the plot. So what is the terminology? I need to go for it. I want to tell you first. Very, very simple. First you spell out figure. Spell out figure. Next I am going to discuss about what? Axis. Spell out axis. Next I am going to discuss about what? X-axis. Spell out. Next discuss what? Y-axis. Spell out Y-axis. Next I am going to talk about X ticks. Spell out X ticks. Spell out. Next you spell out Y ticks. Spell out. Next X limb. Spell out. Next spell out one more Y limb. Y limb. Next you spell out X label. Spell out. Next you spell out Y label. These are the terminology. Spell out. Spell out the terminologies. All of you. Figure. Axis. Y-axis, X-axis, X-ticks, Y-ticks, X-limb, Y-limb, X-label, Y-label, label, label, X-label. These are all called what? Terminologies. Can I go for a small diagram? Have you seen graph? Graph. Mathematics graph. Have you seen? Don't know? If you close your eyes, is the graph is visible in front of you? Close your eyes and test once. Close. Close your eyes. Don't sleep. Any graph is visual? No. No graph. Completely. Okay. Now I'll show you. One of the girl is not able to see the graph. I've seen so many graphs when I was in school. I used to carry graph book. So no problem because girls these days not seeing graphs also. Maths graphs. Graph I'm saying. Maths. So I'm writing graph pick. Graph pick I'm taking. Maths graph pixel. So it is going to show the color is different and this graph you see. Images I will go to it and that images only I am taking. Exact this one. Got it. Have you seen this? You have not seen? You've seen. Now you are remembering. Now this is a graph. This is a graph. This color I am guessing. When I'm seeing this graph, I'm thinking I'm going to my 10th class, 9th class like. So like that. Let it be students. Now this graph not necessary. Don't bring the graph tomorrow to the class. Now I'm going to say, come to the class with what? Programming. So coming to the point. What is that? Now look at this part, all of you. This is known as, whatever I'm saying, spell it out. This part is known as what? Figure. Spell out. Figure. Everybody. Figure. Spell out. Right. Figure. Figure. Right. Now, inside of that, we are taking a figure contains what internally? Axis. Spell out. Axis. 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 You spell out. Axis. How many axes are there? One only. You can have one or more axes also. In that, you can have like that. You can have like this. What is this is known as? X-axis. This is known as what? X-axis. This is known as what? X-axis. Don't get confused. X-axis. What is this is called? Y-axis. Y-axis. 0 to 10. What is the 0? Left side limit of x-axis. 10 is called what? Right side of what? X-axis. This is known as x-lim. X-lim. X-lim stands for what? X-axis limits. X-axis limit left side. Madhubabula, come on. 0. X-axis right side how much? 10. Y-axis also I am taking 10. What is this 10 is for y-axis? What is the 0 for y-axis? Bottom. Spell out. What is the 10? Top. For y-axis, y-limits, y-lim gives you what? Bottom value, top value. Bottom value what? 0. Top value how much? 10. What the x-lim gives? Left, right. That will give you limits. Left starts with what? Right starts with what? That is called what? X-lim. You can set your own x-lim and y-lim. Next what? Y-lim. Y-lim gives what? Bottom value and then top value. Okay. Dear students, be careful. Be careful. Now I am writing. What is this now? 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. This 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 are called X ticks. X ticks. Spell out. X ticks. X ticks. Instead of X ticks, I can also give what? In place of A, 20, in place of 2, 20, 20. In place of 4, 20, 22. In place of 6, I can give 20, 24. In place of 8, 20, 26. In place of 10, I can give what? 20, 30 also. That I can give. X ticks in the form of numerics I can give. X ticks in the form of string also you can give. Did you understand? Y ticks also I can give in the form of what? Y ticks. This also I am writing. 2, 4, 6, 6. And next is called what? 8. This is also called what? These 0 things are called Y ticks. Did you understand? X lim, Y lim contains ticks. Marks. Tells the tick marks. Ticks. X ticks, Y ticks. X ticks and Y ticks can be what? X ticks and Y ticks can be what? Either numerics or you can give what? String data also you can give it. That are called ticks. Did you understand? Well, under that, I am writing one graph, student. One graph I am writing it. One graph I am writing like this. This is known as what? A graph I wrote it. With a red symbol, I wrote one type of value. This is called artist. What is this is called? Artist. Artist is nothing but what? A graph image which is showing on x-axis and y-axis is called what? Artist. Spell out. Artist. What is this is known as? X-axis. What is this is known as? What is this? 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 are called X ticks. Y ticks. X ticks. What is this? 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 are called y-ticks. Y-ticks and x-ticks can be either numerics or it can be strings also. Able to follow, students? What this is known as? Very good. I can give for x-axis, I can give label name also. Label name. Label name I can give. Are you following me? This is called, this is called, this I am writing it here. Rainy, rainy levels, rainy levels I am giving. Rainy levels is called what? X-axis. And areas I will write it. Amirpet area rainy, rain level. And in SR Nagar rain level. In some other location rain levels I want to measure. So X label I can give and I can give what? Y label also I can give. Or I can say daily rates in the daily market rates and then day names I will give you. Monday rates how many? Tuesday rates how many? I can draw one graph also. Are you following? X label, Y label. I can give the label for what? Total graph also I can give the label. What is the label? Rainy area label. Rainy area graph. Or what? Market analysis graph. I can give the title for graph also. Title for X label, X axis, title for Y label, title for Y axis, title for X axis, title for figure also. Are you following? Any confusion? No. So, online students, I hope you are following me. Is it clear for you people? If you just clear for you people, I'll move to the further. Is it clear? Right. Look at, for my confirmation, I'm asking, what is this is known as? Come on. Figure. Some people can also call it as in other languages like canvas. Spell out canvas. Good. So this is called a figure. You call it as a figure only. In Matplotlib, we call it as a figure. The figure contains axis, no axis. Spell out that axis you can have, this is called one axis. This is called one axis. I will explain all the coding in the class. Axis 1. Axis 1. Next one more is available, that is called what? Axis 2. Spell out. Axis 2. Axis 2. One figure can contain how many axes? One or more. One or more. By default, how many axes will present? One. Under that, we are having, under that what will be there? X-axis will present and also will present what? Y-axis. Here also what will present? X-axis will present and what will present here? Y-axis will present. Here I am going to write it. Here I am going to write it. I have a graph like that. One more kind of thing I have. I have something like this. This is a graph I have. What is this now? This is called one figure contains one axis. Same figure contains what? Another axis. These kind of axes will contain internally x-axis, y-axis, x-axis, y-axis. So one axis contains how many axes? One axis contains how many axes? Two. X-axis, y-axis. One figure can contain how many axes? One or more. By default, how many? One. Can I go to the small example? Easier? Is the terminology clearer? Do you know what is artist? My classroom is called what? Figure. Figure. The room dimensions are called what? Axis. Who are you? Artist. You are artist. Right or not? The dimensions are split for equal. 2 to length is prepared. That is known as what? X ticks and Y ticks. It has 0 to 70 width, 0 to 80 width. It is known as what? X level, left side, right side, uh, bottom, top, X limb, Y limb, bottom, top, left, right, all these things you know. Shall I move further? Yes, sir. Shall I move to the further? Now, I'll show you some small example in the class. Before going to that, okay, first beginning, I'll show the example and go to this place. Now I'm entering into the place. Now I'm drawing first one like this. Go to that. I'm writing first plot. I'm going to write it first plot. First plot, example 1.p1. Small example I am going to discuss. One, from Matplotlib, import pyplot, as PLT, import pyplot as KVR. KVR. What is the KVR? Alias name for pyplot. There I am writing directly. Don't get confused. KVR dot. I am going to show you plot. Plot is a function. Plot is a function. Plot function present in which module? Pyplot. That's why I'm calling module named alias name dot plot. So plot function will show you the diagram. Will show you the figure. It will show the figure. First, I want to show the figure. In that figure, if you want to see in the output, I'll go for what? KVR dot show. I will say show. Show means what? It will show in the output window. Are you following? Let us run this code. Easy or difficult? Easy. So plot is readily available thing. Run this code. See the beauty of it. All of you carefully understand. Are you observing this? Are you observing? What is this now, students? What is this? 0.04, 0.02, 0.00, 0.02, 0.04. Good aesthetics. What is this 0.04? These are all called what? White. What is this entire thing is called? Come on. Right. Even I can save this. Suppose if I am keeping somewhere else, you see my pointer, my pointer. When I'm keeping my pointer here, immediately you see, is it showing X coordinate, Y coordinate or not? You see now that you observe it, X coordinate, Y coordinate changing or not? Wherever my mouse pointer is pointing, it is just showing the intersection point where my mouse pointer is pointing. Are you able to follow, students? Now, what is this diagram is called? Figure. Come on. You can save this. You can go to save the figure. Save. I can write the code for saving also. This is the one I am writing. You can go to the same code. Go to the place to see students. Go to this place. Here I am writing new others. Say Python. Right. Program for plotting a figure. Plotting a figure. There I'm writing, come on, from import matplotlib dot pyplot as what? PLT. KVR, X, Y, Z. PLT dot what? Plot. PLT dot what now? Show. Save it. Save it. Go to the place, colon, go to this place. Now I'm writing here, KVR, matplotlib, matplotlib, exclusive. So there I'm saving this code, testing code. So I'm going to write it. So what is this now? Sample plot dot py. Go to the command prompt. Out of that, go to the command prompt, cmd, go to the place, here, observe it, colon, KVR, matplotlib, where it is going to be available, dir, this is my code. I will run my code, py, see this now, I'm getting my data. Are you getting this now? So far we used to run what? Python program only. Now from what program to what came we see? From which level to which level you see? 3-4 months back, you don't know what is OS. And after that, you see your journey and see the journey of it. If you read well and if you look at and you are having the same type of same picture. If you click on that, it is asking save. It is asking where to save. I will go for saving on desktop. What is this now? Figure 1 by default. Now I'm going to say sample. What is this now? Portable network graphics. That is called PNG. So I will say save. This is my picture is done. I'll close this now. I'll go to my desktop. I'll go to sample.png. If you open it, if I open it, you open it in the paint, it is available like this. Are you following me? So for my satisfaction, what is this entire thing is known as figure. What is this is called here? What is this is known as? What if I draw some graph here? What it is? Artist. What is this 0 0 etc. are called? X-ticks. What is this is called? Y-ticks. So this we can set our own limits also, no problem. Are you able to understand, students? Right. Go to the Jupyter notebook now. Go to the Jupyter notebook. Now I'm going to introduce your new notebook. Now I'm going to draw here. Very, very simple. Come on, tell me all of you. Matplotlib, import, import. I think I shown you already. Huh? Okay, there I shown. Import. Come on. PyPlot, PyPlot as what? PLT, PLT. Come on. PLT dot plot. Here you need not to write show. Here you need not to write show. You can write show directly, you can run, but it shows a memory address for you. So it is available like this 0.04 etc. It is going to show the plot like that. So if I just reduce it, it is going to be shown like this. So here you are getting empty plot. It is. If you want, you can say plt dot what you know show, you say it is going to show you the diagram only. Are you able to follow? Well, now I want to go for how do you go for setting the, how do you go for keeping the data here? Shall I move to the further? Yes. If to here clear up, what functions you understood now? No confusion. Number one is plot. Number one, number two is all these functions are present in where? PyPlot module only. Well, go to the students. Out of that, now I'm going to enter into set the x lim and y lim. Set the x lim and y lim. So I'm going to take up something like this. What is happening now? PLT dot x lim, PLT dot x lim 0 comma 0 comma 8. PLT dot y lim, y lim. What is this now? 0 comma 8. PLT dot what? Plot. PLT dot what? Show. Show. Are you seeing this now? Come on, come on. So fast, fast enough. What is my limits? What is my limits? 0 to 8. 0 is called what? Left. What is this 8? What is this 0 here? Bottom. Bottom. What is this next is called? Right. Getting or not? Yes. Do you know how to set your limits? Do you know how to set your limits? Yes. So I set my limits. Now I just written this type of thing here. Do you know how to set the limits? What is this now? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. are called what? Ticks. You know how to set the ticks also, we will learn it. Not a problem. First basic terminology, be perfect. Did you understand? Right. No more confusion. Then immediately I will go for one small example again. Okay, na? Yes. Look at the thing, students. Online students, up to here, I think I'm clear for you. Up to here, I'm clear for you. Now I'm saying, draw a graph for the following. 10th class book you take it. 10th class book. There is another one, 8th class book or wherever graphs are there. So x is equal to 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 6. What is that x is equal to here? List. Mudubavulu list. X is called y is equal to 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5. 1 comma 3 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5. No problem. Here I will write it. 4 comma 5 comma 6 or no problem. 3 comma 4 comma 5. No problem. What this is called? Y. Draw the graph. Draw the graph. So there I am going to take it what? X values I will take it. You know already this type of thing. No computer science CSC degree not necessary. What is this now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here also I will write what? Here also I will write what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 I will write it. What is the 1 and 1 coordinate system will come or not? What is the next? 2 and 2. One more kind of intersection point will come or not? Next is called what? 4 and 3. 4 and 3. This will come or not? 4 and 3. Okay. Reverse, huh? Okay, reverse. 4 and 3. Is it coming here or not? Yes. 4 and 3. Next is called what? 5 and 4. 5 and 4 will come here or not? Next, 5 and 6. 5 and 4. And 5 and 6. Here also extend it. Here 5 and 6 will come or not? Right, like this. This is becoming what? One graph here. I want to draw the what is x-axis, what is y-axis, what is this graph and all those things I will explain. Right now, don't worry. Shall I carry out this? Now I'm going to use this type of picture in my class. So I'm going to say, draw the graph. So here I'm writing, draw the graph for the following. So I'm going to write it. So this is my given data. This is my given data. Come on, here I am going to write it quickly. X values are given, Y values are given. Come on, I will explain. Come on, import. What you will import? Already imported or not? Already imported. Come on, here I am going to say what values are given? X and Y. Come on, PLT dot. What is this now? Plot of what? X comma Y. Plot PLOT will take lot of arguments. What arguments function will take? Positional params, keyword variable length arguments, default arguments, keyword variable length arguments. Already we said in our Python classes, final syntax of a function. That only this will take. So any AI level, anything you see, that only will take. PLT dot, what is this next? So I'm not taking any limits. X lim, Y lim, I am not setting. Automatically, X values will taken as X values and Y values will be taken as Y values related limits. Be careful. Did you understand today? X is called a list of values. Y is called a list of values. Plot is taking first time X coordinate and Y coordinate. Earlier, plot did not take anything. Now, plot is taking two coordinates here. See, my dear students. Carefully try to observe. Carefully try to observe. What is the first one? 1, 1. Are you seeing? 2, 2. Are you observing? 3, 3. 3, 3 is there? No. 4, 3. Are you seeing this 4, 3 here? Are you seeing this intersection point? If you carefully observe, are you seeing this? Next. What is the next? 5, 5. 5, 5. 6, 5 or 5, 5. 5, 4. And the next is what? 6, 5. 6, 5 is also there or not? Getting or not getting? Yes. So this is a graph. Will you write a program in C language? C language, can you write a code? You can write graphics.h1 header file is there. మీకు తెలియదు కాబట్టి we cannot write, you will say. There is a header file called graphics.h. In that also we have some type of plotting libraries are there. There also you can write what? Graphs. Because our sir did not say, famous source did not say, that's why that problem. But here it is going to come. Shall I move forward? Now, dear students, go further. I am going to tell you a lot more things for you. I am going to write it, comma. What I am writing? R plus I am writing. Don't worry about R plus. What is that R plus? Don't worry. Just to see the effect of it. See the effect of it. What is coming? What is this plus symbol? Come on. Right. And what is this another symbol? 2, 2 intersection point. Is a 4, 3 intersection point. 5, 4 intersection point. And 6, 5 intersection point. Are you following that? Next I will write next, what is happening? Next I am writing Line color is equal to red. I wrote it. Line color is equal to red. Don't worry about all those things, students. I'll explain that. I'll explain that. What is coming? Line color is equal to red. Something is coming here. So here you don't worry that you remove. I'll explain all the parameters in detail and red I rotate and just look into that. Am I getting red color or not? Now I'll go to the same thing with what you know. The same thing with I will write it. Something like something like here I am writing LC is equal to some 10 I wrote it. What is that LC is equal to 10? That also will get it. LC is equal to marker size is equal to, you'll get lot of things. At present, don't worry about all these things. Now I'm going to write it something like green. I'm writing something like this. And you see that you are going to get this type of symbols. Are you following me? Now, extra what I'm going to apply here, lot more things I'll explain, students. Don't worry. Now I'm writing PLT dot, what is this now? X label, what I'm mentioning now, X axis. What is the next? PLT dot what now? Y label, what is this now? I'm writing Y axis, I'm writing. Y-axis, L-A-B-E-L, label. And see that here no x-axis, no name is given. And no name is given in y-axis side. I can give x-axis and y-axis. Are you getting x-axis here? Are you getting y-axis here? And x-axis color also you can change, y-axis color also you can change. Because this coloring and all those things we can take care. Because we need our graphs application development required. Now I don't have any graph name. I will write it what you know. Carry the same thing. Here I am writing. Carry the same thing. I will write it what? PLT dot what? Title. Come on, spell out. Title. Now what is this now? X, Y graph. X, Y graph. See that. Now I am going to write it. What is this graph is called? X, Y graph. X, Y graph. I will write it. Here I will write X, Y graph. So I got it X, Y graph. Are you following me? So what did you understand today? X label, Y label, X lim, Y lim, and how to draw the function called what? Plot. You try to understand the word called plot. And later, there are so many things are there to discuss. And about plot, I'll discuss almost 4 or 5 hours. That many parameters, that many arguments are there. And before that, and using PyPlot and all these things, what is possible? Data visualization is possible by using this kind of thing. There are a lot of functions will come along with you. Now I'm going to show you one small explanation for you about the Matplotlib. A small explanation I want to give it. So read out carefully and further I will enter into. Come on now. Matplotlib. Start. Introduction. Matplotlib is a powerful and widely used plotting library in Python, which enables us to create a variety of static, interactive, and publication quality plots and visualization. And I'm giving an notes purpose I'm showing. It's extensively used for data visualization tasks and offers wide range of functionalities to create plots like line plots, scatter plots, bar plots, histogram, 3D plots, and much more. And you have seen which graph now? Line graph you have seen. Like that pie plot also I will explain. Scatter plot also I will explain. Lot of plots I will draw with problems. Matplotlib library provides flexibility and customization options. Customization options means I can set my X limits, Y limits, legend, which color is for what, all those things I can take care. And tailor our plots according to specific needs. Suppose if I go to that, now you are written that. Now I'm going to take up the same thing I am going to enter. See, my dear student, I am writing here. One more I will write it. A is equal to some 3 something like 4 and something like 7 and something like 8. I wrote it. Now B is equal to, I wrote it here what? Something like 5 and 2 and 3 and then 4. I wrote it. This is called what I wrote it? PLT dot XY. Another graph also I want to write it. PLT of what I am writing? A comma B. A comma B. And I'm writing here called what? Red. How many graphs? In one axis, two plots I'm going to. In one axis, two plots I'm going to. Are you getting two plots or not? Are you getting two plots or not? What is this is going to be called? In one graph, I can customize according to my own requirement. Like that, you can write it. Like that, you are writing it. So, observe it. I wrote PLT dot plot. I wrote PLT dot. I can write the same thing like this also. Like this also, I can write it. Instead of writing AB separately, I can write like this. What is the way I am writing? In the same manner, I am writing here also. In the same manner, I am writing here also. This is called 3. This is called 3. This is called 4. This is called 7. This is called 8. This is called same data I'm taking. See the data here. What is happening? Is it going to be having something like this or not? This is going to be something like this is drawn. And I wrote in where same plot I wrote it, both of them. Like that, so many things I'm going to explain. Understood? So coming to the point back. Coming to the point back. Come on to that. We can customize our needs, tailor our plots according to the specific needs. Come on, next. It is a cross-platform library. That means it can run on any OS. Platform means what? Type of OS being used. For making 2D plots for data in arrays. In arrays means what? Either I can take list of values, ND array values, and a set of series of values, set of data frame values you can take. Matplotlib written in Python and makes use of NumPy and a numerical mathematics extension of Python. And Matplotlib is written by the John D. Hunter in C language and Python language they used it. And in Python, am I using that Matplotlib or not? It is called what? Embedded. Embedded is one of the feature of Python or not? Yes. Matplotlib is a procedural interface named as PyLab, which is designed to resemble MATLAB, a proprietary programming language developed by MathsWorks. This is the older one compared to what? Matplotlib. When the NumPy is introduced by what? Travis. Travis has studied what? Numerical library. Numerical library was developed by whom? Jim Hungunian. Hungunian is one of the person who developed some numerical module earlier. Before which one? NumPy. I gave that introduction also in the class. Like that, MATLAB, PyLab are the things before what? Before what? Matplotlib. Before Matplotlib, what was the thing? MATLAB, PyLab. Those things are rewritten by this John D. Hunter. Matplotlib, along with NumPy, can be considered as an open source equivalent of what? MATLAB. MATLAB is the older thing. Following students. Next, Matplotlib was originally written by John D. Hunter in 2003. And the most common way to use Matplotlib is through its PyPlot module. Got it up? So this is a powerful meaning I said. Next, I am saying Matplotlib applications. Matplotlib applications I am saying where we can use Matplotlib. Matplotlib where we can use it. Now look at the most common applications of Matplotlib are number one. Come on, data visualization. Many scientific researches, data analytics, machine learning applications uses Matplotlib to visualize the data. Example, if we go, I will go to TIOBE, TIOBE index 2024. TIOBE 2024 index. I am opening it. Here you see some graph is shown or not. What is this graph, ma'am? What is this now? Please observe it. What is this ratings? Just you since you have seen my subject, what is this ratings? Madhubabula, come on. ఇప్పుడే కదా చెప్పింది. Y axis. What is this 2002, 2004, 2006? X ticks. X ticks. See that this color is Python, C++ like that we are having. What is this are called legend. Legend. Legend means understanding which color is for what. Legend. Spell out. Legend. Are you following me? What is this is called TIOB Programming Community Index. Title. Title. Are you following me? Right. Come to the point back. Here I will go for one more thing. Statistics times I will open. Statistics times I will open. Come to this place. Observe it. What is this now? Come on. What is this now? Languages. What is this languages? Y-axis. What is this? Ruby, Kotlin, Rust, PHP, C Sharp, JavaScript, Python. Good. What is this? Python is a graph is showing or not? Bar graph. Which bar graph? Horizontal bar graph. Vertical bar graph also you can show. Vertical bar graph also you can show. I think it is called graphics or not. So how do you design the graphs? By using what lib? Matplotlib. Are you able to follow? Right. Is it easy? Difficult? So where data visualization? Many scientific research institutes, people are going for like that. Come on now. Next up, scientific research. Matplotlib helps a scientist to visualize the experimental data, simulation findings, statistical analysis. It improves the data comprehension and communication for researchers. Are you following that? So, in engineering level, Matplotlib helps the engineer to visualize sensor readings, simulation findings, design parameters. It excels at graphing in mechanical, civil, aeronautical, and electrical engineering. It shows the visualization of the components functionality in every moment of it. Right. Next, in finance professionals use Matplotlib to visualize the stock prices, stocking. Today, stocks increased. Today, stocks are down. That how you can understand by seeing the graphs. And by seeing that experimental things which I shown you, which is more than enough to visualize by yourself what is happening. Market trends, portfolio performance, and risk assessments. It helps the analyst to and the traders to make decisions by visualizing complicated financial data in a simple graphs. Suppose you are earning 1 lakh rupees. Your parents are asking, what are you doing? You can say, one pie chart you will show. Then they will understand. Oh, this much expenditure is there. If you don't say anything, they don't understand. That is called a simple financial planning of individual. Geographical analysis. Geographical analysis. Geographical analysis means what? In our weather forecasting, they will show some different colors in the world map or not. Matplotlib, base map, Cartopy are used to visualize the graphical data such as maps, satellite images, climate data, GIS data. User may generate interactive graphs, plot graphical characteristics, and overlay data for spatial analysis. That field also this data analysis is using. Biology and bioinformatics. A person is going for checking how the heartbeat is going on. What is that report? ECG. How the ECG going on? Constantly it is running. What is that ECG also? Matplotlib helps the biologist or bioinformaticians visualize the DNA sequences, protein structure, and what is this? Psychological trees and expression patterns in news and all. Coronavirus, some patterns they are showing. There is nothing but what really they went and see something they are visualizing. So it helps the researchers to visualize complicated biological processes. And in education sector, educational institutes use Matplotlib to teach data visualization, programming, and scientific computing. It is easy to visualize the interface makes suited for high school and university students and teachers. When you go to the college, they'll say 2020 placements, 2022 placements, whether happened or not, something they will show high bar graph only. And parents will feel, okay, my son will get 2028. He will place in some company. Immediately pay. Yesterday, one of my relative paid for 14 lakhs donation for CSE seat in one of the college. I don't know. He made a call yesterday for management seat. His son rank is how much, 1 lakh 2084 it seems. 1 lakh 2084. He asked me. I did like this. I said, good. Huh? Okay, you will say something now. Why are you saying good? He said. He's close relative of mine. You say something now. Why are you saying good? No, already you paid. I asked, you paid? Huh? Yes, paid. You got receipt? Huh? Yes. Then everything over. Then why? Why? Then what is the again yearly fees they have to pay? Money is more now. That's why. Don't buy the education by money. If you buy it, if 1 lakh 2084 rank is coming, what he will do? If I am there now, what I will do that guy, I will make him to roam the entire Hyderabad for 20 times in a day to see the people, how hard working the people are. 1 lakh 2000 is getting having a bullet and moving all the colonies. No work, nothing is there because parent is already there. He took a direct admission. Again fees 2 lakhs, 8 lakhs plus 14 lakhs, 22 lakhs. After that, what will happen? Nothing will happen. If you keep the 22 lakhs in one bank, you will get interest. That is salary for that guy. Let him work somewhere. Let him work somewhere. If I am the parent of that, I'll make him to do one work. You don't know that work. Actually, I don't want to tell in the class. So, huh? And of course, that is a needy for everybody. So, hmm? Shubha, Ganesh. So, luring kids to join my seeing those faculties graph created by colleges. Right. Now, see, like that, all that kind of ranking and paying that much isn't really my things got turned. And you may ask a question. That's what I said. Now, if I am a parent, I never make them to go to education. Education means different, not like that. Don't buy. So, come to the point. Huh? What why, sir, Durga? What why? Huh? What why? Durga, I did not understand, ma. You said why, sir. So, I don't want to go for it. No, really, that much money, keep it in the bank. That guy will get some salary. That is more than enough. And you let him work in some place. No fan, nothing is there under the tree. Under the tree, what benefit? What business is there? I will keep that business. You know what business it is, right? Okay. Anyhow, come. And why I'm telling all your future kids getting 1,20,000, 1,40,000, don't make them to join. Within 10th class only, you will come to know whether they are suitable for intermediate or not. In 10th class only, you will come to know. You yes or no? Yes. No. So, hmm, Shubha Ganesh, sir, nowadays, gully street schools are far better teaching techniques than any school taking 3 lakhs seat for LKG student. That's correct. Ganesh Babu is saying correct. But only thing is, my son is studying in that school with LKG only this much fees I am paying. He is feeling that more fees, more education. That is a completely blunder. More fees, more luxuries. For what fees you are paying? AC bus, and the teacher is hi-fi teacher, hi-fi teacher. And if I see the teachers now who are going in AC cars, AC buses and all, wonder. And how they teach, I don't understand. If they go in, of course, 90% it is true. Those who going in like that, I observed already. Big schools, I have seen it. Sin theta formula also they don't know. Now, any of students come to the point. So that happens. That's why I'm saying. Come to next term. Web development. Web development. Flask, Django, Plot, Plotly, Dash can incorporate Matplot in online apps. It lets developers to build a dynamic interactive visualization for web pages and dashboards. For this kind of thing, web development also people are using this. Machine learning. In machine learning projects, visualize the data distributions, model performance matrices, decision boundaries, and the training progress of Matplotlib. It helps the machine learning practitioners to analyze algorithms, behavior, and troubleshoot model building concerns. So wherever visualization is required, you can, I just put it for your understanding of what is the Matplotlib in the industry. I wrote it. And the next presentation and publication. Matplotlib creates high quality figures for scientific research, reports, presentations, and posters. It offers many customization options to optimize a plot look for publishing and presentation. Matplotlib lets users to produce informative and attractive visualization for analysis and communication and decision making. This visualization helpful. Why to learn Matplotlib? Matplotlib is a comprehensive library for creating static, animated, interactive visualizations in Python. It has to become one of the mostly widely used plotting libraries in Python ecosystem. Some of the reasons are here to make plotting popular. Plotting capabilities like line graphs, scatter plotter, bar charts, quality of graphics, C, CPP by Java, all those things doesn't contain that much quality of graphics. Quality of graphics, it allows the user to control every aspect of their client, including colors, line style, markers, fonts, and annotations. Integration with NumPy and Pandas. I can use NumPy in connection with NumPy and Pandas also. Integration is also possible. Matplotlib works with NumPy and Pandas to visualize arrays, data frames, and other data structure. I will use that in the class. Cross-platform compatibility. It runs on any kind of OS where you are working on different to make the application as robust and versatile to work on any platform. Who should learn Matplotlib? Who should learn Matplotlib? Anybody can learn Matplotlib. Python, they no need to know. They need to know Python programming. Here I wrote everything here. Who learn? Data science, scientist, engineering, research, agriculture, management, statistics, other related field who want to visualize the data primarily requires finding data insights using charts, graphs to understand the data patterns. It really helps to the companies for energetic decision making purpose. So these people can use what? Matplotlib. I'm talking about the overall world about importance of Matplotlib. So I think this is going to be in introduction to what, why Matplotlib, what are the various applications of Matplotlib. So I think coming to the point of it, coming to this point, introduction to Matplotlib, and this part you understood, and you understood a small discussion in the class. You understood a small discussion in the class, how to draw the small plot and a small diagram I explained. Are you understanding? So now time is 10:39. When I come back to tomorrow class, I will explain about plotting parameters. I will explain. Plot is there. That parameters I will explain. More about the parameters I'll explain. So Pandas is easy now. Matplotlib is easy now. Huh? Matplotlib is easy. Okay. See, beginning onwards, whatever I'm asking, that day is easy because yesterday forget. Forget or remembered? Remembered. Matplotlib is easy. Still, last day when I show, sir, what next he will say? What next he will ask? Like that, we have to drive the class. Correct? Fine. So BTech first year going to very high-fi. Second year, third year, fourth year going to cellar. Not like that. You have to be on the top only always. So ready. Ready to jump. So now I will stop my class. So Subha Ganesh, basic student theory of relatives, sir. It is. Okay, good. So Subha Ganesh is always comment on the things. Even after paying a lot of money, even parent asks the kids, what is 1 plus 1? They literally say 4 or 5, something. Correct. Correct. For first question you have to ask, they will say first answer. If you ask fourth question, they will say second answer. Because in the order you need to go. So teacher should bring out their intelligence in the class. So that's why any of students we can't change in a overnight. We have to be careful enough. Practical life is required. Okay, students, I'll stop my class and tomorrow class, Saturday. Don't go to underground. Don't go to underground. So even even so I have to go for uh, tomorrow this kind of class. So yeah, so somebody Srinivas, Power BI, Snowflake or Matplotlib, which is the best for data visualization? See, my dear student, Power BI, Snowflake or Matplotlib. I can say Matplotlib is the best compared to those things. There also data visualization is there, but data visualization is more easy and more powerful than those kind of things. Okay. Shiva P. Thank you, my dear student. And I'll stop my class. And tomorrow I'll go for what? Plot related parameters I will talk. Don't miss the class. So, hmm, Faisal, tomorrow class is Saturday. Very, very important class. Obviously, automatically it is coming. It is a script written by some superpower. Object class, super class for all the classes. It is written. So we are not getting it. Automatically, it is getting superpower. Actually, tomorrow I want to take a holiday, but that work is postponed. So that's why I'm not taking. That's why I'm not taking. Actually, people are waiting. When sir will take holiday? Did I take any holiday, students? Am I coming to class regularly? I'm teaching subject perfectly for you. So am I deviating my concept? Earlier I used to start 9:15, but 9:20 because my previous class started. Some delay in clarifying their doubt. That's why I'm taking. So like that I have to. So she's saying stop the class immediately. I have to run away like that. Okay. Okay, sir. Okay, Ravi Teja. So, Srinu, when you will take rest, sir? Rest is not good. Rest is not good. When you take rest now, you will become lazy. Lazy. So, coming to the point back, Shiva P. When you will take Django classes as well? When that batch is there, I will take. When my batch is not there, I will not take. Whatever batch is there, I will. Ramu, health is important, sir. Yes, important. Really, health is important. That's why we don't eat pani puri, jalebi, those kind of thing. We don't drink Sprite, Thumbs Up, Sting, Bingo, Lace. We don't eat all those things. I know because all you people will eat that only. Okay, students. Now I'll go for okay, some chit chatting to you. So, Ravi Teja, sir, I'm getting file not found error too. I'm reading CSV file and the right path also. Can you resolve this, please? See, when you are getting any kind of file not found error, definitely that is going to Ravi Teja might be having problem with what? He saved that as what, for example, peoples.csv. He saved that file as peoples.csv. Like that only he saved. It has taken internally what .txt also it will take. That's why he must save it in the form of what? Double quotes. So that it will not give you any such type of thing. Ravi Teja, please save your file within the double quotes, my dear student. Your problem will be resolved. Okay now? Ravi Teja, take care. So, I think that is the case. Shall stop my class tomorrow. Don't miss it. Important class. Thank you guys. All the best. Online students, you hold on if any doubts are there.